everyone, nice to meet you today. I'm Mina. Today I'm going to introduce the AlgoOS system. After assembling the machines, we just turn on the machine. Then we follow the step. Select the language from here. In the system, we have 17 languages. Let's check it. Okay, we will select English into next step. In this step, we need to connect the Wi-Fi. It's very easy, same like you connecting Wi-Fi in your mobile phone. Okay, connected successful. Then we go for the next step. Now we see the QR code. We have 3 QR codes. The first one is for official website. You can get many information from our official website, such like free cutting and engraving files that you can get it, and also the tutorial files and the videos. The second is for help. So you can submit your question or your concerns to the ticket system. Our engineer will provide a solution for you within 24 hours. And this is the last one. The last one is for contact us. So if you have any questions and you have any concerns, you can leave your message or email to us. Then we will reply you within 24 hours as well. We click Finish into the home page. In home page have many functions. I'm going to show you one by one. The first one is Project. In Project, example, you can see many engraving and cutting files uploaded here. You don't need to take time to looking for it, and it can be meet your requirements for the cutting and engraving files. The second is SD card. If you would like to add your files to machines, you can transfer the files from the computer to SD card. The last one is USB disk. If you have files in your USB disk, you just insert it. And you can select the files from the USB disk and start your engraving and the cutting from here, and the machines is also can be offline controlled. The control, the motion for here is for you to adjust the laser head for front, back, left, and the right side. And also you can adjust the moving speed of the laser head from low to fast. And also you can adjust the distance from here. For example, I click 1, that will be very slow. And if you change it to 100, the moving speed will be very fast. And it's big distance as well. Okay, let's see the next. Next is the air pump. So you can adjust the air flow by here. And also from here you can adjust the air flow. And in these 2 buttons, you can check the information here of the air pump. And also you can click here to upgrade the firmware of the air pump. Enclosure. This function is for the new Enclosure 2.0. At the moment, we haven't working with enclosure, but I can introduce you what function it is. So you can turn on or off the fan and the light of the enclosure. Same as the air pump, in these two buttons, you can check the information of the enclosure, and also you can upgrade the firmware of the enclosure. Alright, let's go for the next step. Setting. So as you can see, we have two pages in the setting. It is Wi-Fi, we already connected. And the USB files transfer, you just turn on when you need to transfer your own files from computer. You just connect it with your computer and transfer your own files to USB disk. Then the next is language we already showed before, and the next one is device self-test. We just click, then we can start self-test. Alright, now we need to do the device self-test. So this function is for you to test if the machine in the well working situation. Alright, so let's start it. So first one, we press the emergency button. The second one, we turn the safety lock. Then we are checking the laser. We're checking the air pump. And now we are checking the touch screen. So we need to check if in the well working situation. And the next step is in progress. Then we're checking the air pump communication detection. It's checking the SD card. Okay, we just click confirm. Alright, so from here you can check all functions are in the well working situation. Okay, we'll click into next. Interrupt recovery. We just turn on the function and let's see what will be happen during the next engraving and cutting. So once we turn on this function, we cannot to adjust the laser head by the hand. So we only to adjust the laser head by the touch screen. Alright, let's continue. So the next is system. So in the system, the working mode. Right now, we haven't connecting any accessories such like rotary roller or rotary chuck. So it would be XYZ mode. Once you connect the rotary roller, so you need to adjust into this mode. Yes, and of course, if you connect is the rotary chuck, so you need to select here to adjust the working mode. Right now, we just back to the XYZ. The next is screen. So for here, you can adjust how long for screen to sleep after no operation. I just clicked never. Okay, next. For here is for you to turn on or turn off the sound. And the SD card. For here is for you to clean the SD card and the formatting the SD card and the reset the machine. Next is firmware. This for you to upgrade the latest firmware by one click. So don't need to take the computer and connecting with the machines to upgrade it. It's very easy and simple. Also for this help click to show you how to upgrade the machines and the firmware in the other way. This is really super easy. Once you would like to engrave the latest firmware just by click. Next function, machines. Safety features is for you to adjust sensitivity of the tilt detection. If you just adjust a very smaller amount, that will be with higher sensitivity. Same as the vibration detection. Thus you can adjust it. The sensitivity. The next one is the motion mode. For high precision, we suggest you to engrave the pictures. So in this mode, where we better present the grayscale. And for the balance, it's good for you to home use or personal use. And for the high efficiency mode, the last one is high efficiency. We recommend for cutting the logo. So in this mode, will be very fast. Next, extension kit. As you know, with Alpha MK2, we also provide the extension kit that you can enlarge the size from 400 x 400 to 400 x 850 millimeters. So once you add the extension kit, you just turn on the extend edition. The machines will automatically enlarge to the 400 and times 850 millimeters in the system. Next is the laser. So you can choose the laser power from here. At the moment, Alpha MK2 is 20 watts. If you would like to change the 10 watts laser head, you just click the 10 watts. And once you collect it, the all data will be automatically changed according the laser head. And also for some customers, they bought 10 watt machines and they only need to buy the single 20 watts or 40 watts laser head. So you can adjust the laser head from here, then you can get the data of the laser head automatically. Next. Engraving. If you turn on these two functions, the first one will remind you to focusing before you start cutting and engraving, and the second one will be remind you to checking the engraving and the cutting area before you start cutting and engraving. The last one is about you can check the machine's information here. Then the help. So we already showed before. So that's all about the function of AlgoOS, and in the next step, I will show you the cutting and engraving by AlgoOS from example and SD cut. Alright, let's start it. We're using the focus gauge to focusing. We select the files from example. In example, we have many cutting and engraving files, and you don't need to take time to test the setting parameters. That is already set it. We just click, then you can start it. Go to the next. So we click here to review. So we just press the emergency stop button at the middle way, then we just click the confirm. In the touch screen, there are two options, recovery and again. So we just click the recovery. Then we're waiting the laser machines come in, and after that, it will be back to the original location, then to continue the laser work. So in this situation, it will be help you to save time and save materials. Okay, the next, we are going to engraving the phone case. The material is laser. I will select from SD card and choosing my own files, which is already transferred from my computer before. So we just click engraving. Right, from here, you will see so many materials for your option, so that you don't need to take time to test the best parameters before you start cutting or engraving. So right now we just click the laser, it's the one we would like to engraving, and now you can see here different engraving result for your option. So you just click which one that you need it. As you can see, once you click the different result on the right side, the setting parameters will be adjusted. Okay, let's select it and confirm. Then you just enter the engraving area that you needed. Then processing. Normally we just click those buttons. It's for adjusting and get the better area before you start it. But now today we just click the layout. Then we just drag the pictures and to see and to get the better engraving area before you start it. So this function will be help you to easily get the better engraving function before you start it. We just click pre-review. So start it. Then in the touch screen, you can check the work in progress, and also you can check how many meters that you will take for your laser project. That will be super easy for you to using and start laser project by AlgoOS. Okay, we just click the finish. So let the laser head home in, then we can check the engraving result. So this is the engraving result on the laser surface. So with AlgoOS, just by 3 steps to start your laser project. So without any learning time for the complicated software, and you don't need to connecting with a computer. With AlgoOS, it's super easy for you to using the laser machines, even you don't have any experience before with the laser machine. Alright, next I'm going to cut in the plywood, and also I will select the files from USB disk, which is already transferred from my computer to USB disk. Alright, next I'm going to choose the files from the SD card, choosing my own files, AlgoLaser, and then engraving. So from here is the same. It's for you to choosing the materials which is you would like to engraving or cutting, and right now the materials will be the basswood, plywood. And the next step is for you to select the techniques that you need to cut in. With AlgoOS, you can select the techniques from 1 mm to 15 mm. And you can see the cutting setting parameters will be different when you are choosing the different techniques. So will be 3 mm. So then, as you can see, the speed will be changed to 500 and 100% power and 1 pass. Then we just click the confirm, and also is for you to enter the cutting size that you needed. So as you can see, with AlgoLaser, you don't need to take time and take the materials to test many times to get the best cutting or engraving result. By AlgoLaser, you just click selected the materials that you need to engraving or cutting, and select the engraving result or the techniques that you need to cut in, and then select the engraving and the cutting area that you need to do. Then you can start it, you cutting and engraving. That is really easy, and even you don't need to connect in the mobile phone and connect the computer. So with AlgoLaser, only by 3 steps you can start your project to do the small business and earn the money. So for me right now, I'm going to enter the 100. Yeah. Then processing, we're into the next page. Normally we need to click those buttons to adjust the laser head to get the better cutting area before you start it. But now today with AlgoOS, you just lay out and drag the pictures. Then in this way you will get the better cutting area before you start more easily. So we just pre-review and know the area. Then we just confirm. Start. Alright, you can see the laser is starting. So in this page you will see the work in progress and like how many meters you would like to take for this laser project. So guys, you can see this is really super easy to use. And now I will just unplug the power cord. It is the simulated the power outage. So just insert it. Then just turn on the machine. So let's see what will happen if the laser head will back to the original location to continue the laser work. Alright, yes. So we just click the confirm, then you will know if the laser came back to the original location. Yes, so you can see the laser is back to the original location. It's continue to start the laser project. So in this function, it will be help you to save time and save the materials if you face any situation and you need to stop the machine at the middle way. Alright guys, this is all about AlgoOS. I believe you are impressed a lot. For any questions or concerns, welcome to contact us. Bye bye.